So today we're going to do construction number 1. And this construction requires us to construct a segment congruent to a given segment. The given segment down here is segment AB. And I just like to go over what it says at the top here. Please have something to write with and underline as we go along. When we do constructions in geometry, we will use the traditional approach. And that traditional approach uses only 2 instruments. Underline 2 instruments here. Those instruments are the compass and the straight edge. Now because we have the trimen here, we'll only be using one tool because the trimen takes the place of both a compass and a straight edge. As you can see, a straight edge is just something like a ruler that you can use to draw a straight line. Now since a compass measures the radius of a circle, as does our trimen, and radii of a circle are congruent, we use the compass or the trimen to measure the actual length. Without picking off numbers, we just line it up to be the exact length, so that we can take this radius, if we tighten the little screw here, we can bring it somewhere else and recreate that length someplace else. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'd like to point out to you that first of all, we do not measure. We never measure when we're doing constructions. We're never going to take this and say, okay, this is, let's see, it's 5.4 centimeters, and then try to measure it somewhere else. Although that might work in some cases, it's not as exact a measurement as a construction is. And again, the rule is we never measure distances in constructions. I'm going to define an arc as any part of a circle. And the circle, of course, is the, if you have a circle, the circle has, any piece of the circle is a curved line, and that's what we're going to be drawing with our trimen. Radii will be congruent even if we don't draw the complete circle. So no matter where you draw, it's going to be, the radii will all be congruent. So the construction 1, again, construct a segment congruent to a given segment. We're going to copy segment AB. And what you're going to do first of all is take your straight edge and draw a line. Of course, you want it to be obviously bigger than AB. Once you have drawn your line, choose any point on the line and label it C. And then take your trimen or your compass and set the center of your circle right at A, and holding it tightly, adjust the radius so that it's exactly over point B. And just to make sure you've done that well, just make a little arc to show you that it went just exactly through B. Now that you know this is the right size for your radius, go ahead, make sure that's nice and tight, move it up here to point C. I forgot to label it. Put the center right there and draw another arc with the same radius, and label the point of intersection D. And using this method, we know that segment AB and segment CD are congruent. Great job.